Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. The mothership has landed. Close your borders because the aliens are coming. This time not to take your jobs, but your very lives. That's right, I'm talking about the alien invasion simulator, Xenonauts. A game that many, including myself, believe to be the true spiritual successor to the original XCOM series. So without further ado or verbal flattery, let's get started. Now, I am going to be playing this game on Veteran. And for recording purposes, I don't think I'm going to be playing on Iron Man mode, sorry. But I will be playing in the true spirit of Iron Man mode, which means no takesies backsies. If we get destroyed, we get killed, and that's the way it stays. So, let's get started. Okay, welcome to the Geoscape. This is where a lot of the strategic layer of the game is played, a lot of the metagame, a lot of the organization of troops, equipment, interceptors and the like, and this is what you could probably call the bread of the game if you envision it as a sandwich, and the soldier combat would be the filling. So personally, I like to start somewhere in Africa. It gives a decent amount of coverage for these states over here, and that's going to preserve a lot of our funding. So I think we're going to start about here, and just because I'm boring, I'm going to leave it as Northern Africa. Now, every time I like to play the game, I like to build a new base straight away. This is going to help us preserve some more funding and keep us in the game when things start to ramp up. I think I'm going to leave Australia alone. I think instead I'm going to come over here and put one in America. These are our two biggest funding nations, the USSR and America, so I think just to keep the balance of power, we're going to put one over here as well in Central America. So let's come into our base and start building some things. We're going to need another radar array to increase our range. Throw down an extra hangar, some living quarters, a laboratory, and a medical center. That should do us for now in terms of building, and we don't have too much money left after that spending. Nothing we can do in the research screen. I always like to think that this guy looks a bit like Gaius Baltar from the Battlestar Galactica series. He's not very happy, is he? No. So let's rename a few of our soldiers now. Do have a theme in mind since we are defending against aliens. Let's see if you can pick up the theme. So first off the rank, Jack O'Neill. Second one is going to be Daniel Jackson. I just noticed that first one didn't press enter there, so it didn't get saved. So we're going to rename him Jack O'Neill once again. Third is female, so let's jump across here and create. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Samantha Carter. Excellent. Third one is going to be Teal'c. Chester Campbell. Welcome on board, Johnny Rico. Second female soldier is going to be... Oh, not typing for some reason. Having a lot of trouble with that, it seems. Dizzy Flores, welcome aboard. Sven Walter, you are now Ace Levy. And last but not least, we are going to be having Ellen Ripley. Excellent. Now give yourself 10 points if you spotted the theme of all those names, and if not, Shame on you. Shame on you for not being more of a sci-fi fan. They are, in fact, all people who have fought aliens in the past in various movies and series. Now we're just going to go back and check some of their stats. Wow, this guy's got some high health. That's actually pretty good. I think I'm going to leave him as an assault. We are going to give them a few more grenades here, because you can never have too many of those, and a health pack. And that's now going to be our default equipment for assaults. Sniper, accuracy, reflexes, bravery, all pretty good. Would like some more time units on him, but he can stay as he is. And we'll just get rid of the pistol, because I'm never going to be using that. And instead, give him some grenades. Oh, you're quite the weakling, aren't you? Well, that can be the default equipment for now. Good time units, health. Yep, I think you can stay as an assault. Tilxer. Great accuracy and time units. So you know what? I'm going to change you into a sniper. Excellent. This is great. And since you're a bit stronger, you can carry some more grenades. Johnny Rico. Strength, accuracy, and reflexes, all pretty good. One thing I am going to change is I'm going to put a pistol in his hand and the gun in the backpack. That'll become more apparent later. And we'll just set that as default equipment. Dizzy Flores. Good all-round stats. I think just owing to the fact you have such high time units, I'm going to turn you into an assault as well. I am a major fan of the assault class. Very versatile and great for getting scouting done. All-round stats, all pretty good. I think you can stay as a rifleman, but that means... ooh, don't think I've... Oh, you're the first rifleman I've got in this party. Fair enough. There we go. Couple of grenades for you, sir. And Ellen Ripley, pretty much going to be the same. We lucked out pretty well on the stats side of things, all pretty high, all things considered. So that's going to be our first team. Don't really have any names for these people, so they're just going to stay as is, but I doubt they'll be seeing any action today. So with all that all taken care of, we're just going to increase the time here. Oh wow. First UFO already. That was very quick. I'm just going to send one. That should be enough to take care of it. On your way. Excellent. Now, auto-resolve does have 100% victory, but just for entertainment purposes, I'm going to jump right into this minigame and show you the way that I like to deal with these. Unpause. Set both missiles to not fire. And close distance. As we get a bit closer, we're going to slow our speed down, because if you'll notice, our range is slightly larger than theirs, and that's going to give us an advantage. As soon as we fire our first missile, let them dodge, fire the second one, and down it goes. No damage taken. From now on, I think if I send condors against these, I'm just going to auto-resolve, because we don't take any damage, and they do just go down. So we're just going to let a little bit of time pass here for the shadow of the shadow of the sun, so that the sunlight creeps a little bit closer to the crash site, because you never want to be fighting the aliens at night. They do get a significant sight advantage, and considering they have weapons tech advantage, we need to give our soldiers the best possible chance they can have. Okay, now we've landed, it's time to see the filling of the sandwich that I was talking about earlier. This is the tactical combat. So we have our troops here inside of our dropship, ready to go, ready to kill some aliens. First up, we're going to get Jack O'Neill out here to see what he... Oh, spotted one already. Duck and cover. It's going to make him harder to hit. Samantha Carter is probably going to move up here, give him a bit of backup. Just crouch. Since we do have some snipers in the ship, we're going to take a 95% chance to hit and put a bit of damage on the alien. Excellent. That should... Oh, we have another sniper ready to go. We do have a 19% chance to hit our own soldier, but I think killing an alien far outweighs that risk. So we take the shot, and down he goes. Good. Our first confirmed kill. This is a good start to the alien defense, but it is by no means the end. So we'll just get our flanks covered a little bit here. Get Ripley to come out here and check our left side. Take stock of the situation. Okay. So it seems we are in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, and that's going to provide us pretty good defense on the left side while we set up our drop zone. I'm going to bring Dizzy up to here and guard this entrance. Crouch down. And Johnny Rico, we'll move him out to here. And crouch him as well. Okay, in turn. Oh, there's quite a bit of movement and shooting, if you could hear that. One of the civilians ran in terror. I don't blame him. It's pretty scary stuff. So we will get Jack O'Neill, who has quite a few time units there, 67 to move up here. Oh, found another one. He's quite far away. And we do only have shotguns at this point, so I think we might bring Johnny Rico up here and get him ready with his heavy machine gun next round. Crouch down, sir. If we move here with Ripley, we should be able to take a shot. She'll have no more time units to duck, unfortunately, but okay, well, the game lied to me and it says it's going to take 17 time units, so we're going to crouch. Does our sniper have a shot? 58%. We might bring him down to here and take a shot. Oh, wow. Well done, sir. Very nice shooting. And we'll bring Teal'c out this way to provide cover. Just in case they are coming from the right-hand side, we don't want to get overwhelmed and shot in our back. So I think I'll bring Ace Levy out to here just to get a bit more sight coverage. Well, since there seems to be nothing on the right-hand side and there's quite a bit of darkness up there, I think I might move him around to here, or perhaps here. All this indecisiveness has wasted his time units, but them's the rub. So we'll bring Dizzy out here, just extend that sight range. Oh, it's a good thing we did put him where he is, because there's one right there. So I'm going to get Dizzy to pull back. She is in the line of fire. And Jack O'Neill's probably in the line of fire, so we're going to pull him behind these trees. Just keep him safe. Manpower is a resource, after all. And we don't want to get our soldiers killed just yet. We've got Samantha Carter with full-time units. I think we're going to bring her around here. She will have some cover from the rocks. Okay. Nope, back where you were. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh dear. It's hard to say. Yeah, well, I think at this point, this tree here and this tree here might provide enough cover from this side. So we're going to move her here and hope that this one doesn't shoot her and duck. All right, let's see how her tactics do. Well, apparently they're more interested in killing civilians, which, oh, that was close. Which at this point I'm not too displeased about. I mean, it sounds heartless, but in terms of the game, the funding states don't seem to care too much about what happens on the ground. Once you've initiated a mission, they really only care about you shooting down the alien vessels. Bit of a long shot at 37%, but I'm going to take it just to put some damage on him. And it seems that my soldiers lead quite the charmed life and rarely seem to miss, even at long odds. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope that Daniel Jackson can pull off another miracle shot, but not today. Suppression. This is bad. Might bring Jack O'Neill around here to see where this guy's got. Yeah, he's still where he is. The tree's going to provide us with a bit of defense. We'll crouch down and take 29% chance to put some damage on. It's not going to work today. We'll bring Teal'c around here. Try to line up the sniper shot. That's going to cost 47 of our 48, but at 81%, I can't say no. 43 damage. It's going to be pretty handy. Ace Levy going to provide some support. 36% chance. Not even close. Dizzy is going to stay where she is. I think she might move around here. Hopefully provide some support next turn. And probably run her over to that tree and hope to kill him that way. Samantha gonna have to pull back. I didn't like how close that last shot was, so we'll duck her down. And that, I think, about wraps it up. Oh, 22%. Yeah, why not? Have a go. No good. Alright. Hopefully no one dies. Oh, she was hit but not dead. Down but not out. Excellent. And she's panicked. Okay. Well, that does mean she won't be able to act this turn, but hopefully that won't matter. And it sounded like the alien that was over here ran back into his ship. Got a little bit scared by the damage we put onto him. 81%, and he's down. Alright. Just run Jack O'Neill out here. Bring him up to... Actually, duck in the trees. You're a little bit overextended. Dizzy will provide some cover. And crouch. Forgot that you panicked. Well, Daniel Jackson is going to provide some support. Move up to here. Hopefully be able to switch to the medipack. Not this turn, but we'll do that next turn. We'll just get him in range. Ripley's gonna move up and... Oh! He didn't go back into the ship. Okay, well, as you were. And hopefully get some reaction fire from these. Or at least Ace Levy. And Johnny Rico should provide covering fire if he decides to run forwards. Samantha is starting to bleed. But Daniel to the rescue. Busting out his medipack. Excellent. Excellent. Now I'm hoping he ran straight back into his ship and isn't going to come back out. But if he does, we're going to be ready for him. Now I want to preserve my soldiers' lives as much as possible, because they do rank up and they do become more potent, so I'm going to pull Samantha back. She's done her job. It's a hard job, but she did it. Might bring... Well, we'll start Jack up here. Have a look out to our right. Out to our left. And crouch him down. And Dizzy will provide some cover for his blind side. But it looks like this is the top left of the map, and it has been cleared. We've got quite a good base of fire around here. I don't know what's up here, but hopefully nothing nasty. We'll bring Ace out to here, and Teal'c to provide cover. Okay, end turn. Now, we've downed 1, 2, 3 aliens. Typically these small craft don't carry too many aliens, especially if you shoot them down, because some do die on impact. So with any luck, this is the last one. We'll bring Ripley up to here, and Rico out to here. Crouch them both. And Daniel's going to put his sniper back on. He can't quite make it out there. We'll just put him back here and cover from a distance. Alright, Ripley, move further up behind this rock. Thankfully enough, this is going to provide cover, even if he comes out of this door. Unless he stands right there or there, it's going to provide cover. And Rico's ready to shoot him as well. Actually, I think we're going to pull Ripley back, because if Rico opens fire, there's every chance that she'll get hit in the crossfire. And that's not the team spirit we like here at Xenonauts. At this stage, I'm fairly certain this is the last alien, so we're just gonna balls wall it and assault the craft and get our soldiers into position, ready to unleash hell. Okay, end turn. Alright, we'll open the door with Ripley. I think I'll take a burst. Oh, and now down he goes. Okay, he was the last one. So we have a couple of stat ups for our soldiers that got things accomplished. Samantha Carter, amazingly, got a bit more bravery after she panicked. And a bunch of other useful stats for us. We suffered no casualties. We lost one of the civilians, which is a bit of a shame, but we've got a bunch of things we can now research. So let's go and get that started. Typically I like to start with the plasma pistol. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. Forgot to hire some more scientists. It's going to put us behind a little bit, hopefully not too much. Typically I like to start with the plasma pistol. This improves our armor, helping our soldiers to survive. Before I go for weapons, weapons seem to be doing a decent amount of damage at this stage, and yeah, so we don't really need an improvement just yet. Sidewinders, okay, fair enough. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up here after our first successful mission. Drop a like or a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next episode for more space invasion, base building, gun wielding action. Bye bye.